Hey, this is Nevin with Disc It. We're here in season 12 already, showing you how to cook some amazing recipes on the Disc It grill. Quick shout out and thank you for our hosts Stu and Monique Jaramillo as we film all of season 12 here with them. We're going to be showing some really good recipes. Today, we're going to teach you how to make Peter's Carolina barbecue grilled salmon over fettuccine on the Disc It grill. So don't you dare go away. So check it out, you're gonna love it.
That's right, man.
Disc It. Hey, so today we're gonna be making Peter's Carolina barbecue grilled salmon over fettuccine on the Disc It. Now, a couple different ways you can do this. If you want, you can use a stock pot ring on the burner with a stock pot or a Dutch oven, or you can use a disc with some type of a lip. Today we're gonna use the disc with the 2-inch hammered lip, and we're gonna be making that. So a few different things, the ingredients. First of all, we're using Peter's Western Carolina style, Western style barbecue sauce. This stuff here you can get at purelyamerican.com. Good stuff here. We're gonna try it out for the very first time on the show here. What we've got is 8 5-ounce fillets, salmon fillets that have been marinating in this barbecue sauce for about 30 minutes. I've got 2 pounds of fettuccine. I've got a pint of heavy cream, and you can use a half and half if you want. I've got some minced garlic. I've got some chives, black pepper, you know me and my pepper, and we're gonna add some Parmesan. So the recipe didn't call for the Parmesan, but I love my cheese, so we're gonna just add that in a little bit at the end. What we did here is we got the disc running on full high heat, add a little bit of oil, and a gallon of water, and about 2 tablespoons of salt, and I'm bringing that to a rolling boil. Here I'm gonna add 2 pounds of fettuccine, and we're gonna let that boil. We're gonna cook it till it's al dente. So I'm gonna let this cook, and we'll come right back as we pull this out and get it ready. So now we got all the fettuccine out of the disc. I actually drained it all. You want to get all the moisture out of there. You want to check the fettuccine, make sure it's fully cooked, make sure it's al dente to taste. A little bit crisp though. Good stuff. So now I got the disc on there still. I'm going to turn it on low. And I'm going to go add some of my other ingredients. So we got 1 pint of heavy cream. Nice and hot. Add some minced garlic. It's about 2 tablespoons. Only calls for a little bit of black pepper, but I am a pepper freak. So I'll add about 2 tablespoons of black pepper. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That disc is still way too hot. And then I'm gonna throw some chives, about 1 tablespoon. And even though it didn't call for that recipe, Parmesan. So I'll just go ahead and stir that thing up. And we're gonna actually cook it till it's a nice thick paste or a thick sauce. So that'll take just a minute. So now I've got my sauce simmering here. Again, I had my pint of the heavy cream. I had some chives. I've got my minced garlic. I had a little bit of Parmesan. Typically what you'll do is you start to start to thicken. Now be real careful you don't burn it. And then you can actually add this over your fettuccine. I'm gonna do it reverse style. I'm gonna add the fettuccine to this. I just wanna kind of coat it all around. Then I'm gonna pull it all off and I'm gonna get the salmon going. So, and we got that fettuccine. Add that in there real quick. And you know me, I'm gonna add a little bit more Parmesan towards the end here, but I want to try to mix it up, get all the fettuccine noodles covered in this before I remove it. And you know what, I might even add a little bit more pepper because I'm a big pepper fan. Some people just want to do pepper to taste, but throw some more Parmesan. I'm probably at about 1/4 cup on that one. A little bit more pepper, and then I'm going to pull it off, plate it, and start my grilled salmon. Pretty cool, you can do anything on the Disc It. So now I got all the fettuccine back with the sauce back out of the disc. I'm gonna wipe it out real quick, or wiped it out real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of oil and add the salmon. Now the salmon, again, there's about 8 5-ounce fillets of this salmon, and it's been marinating in this Peter's Carolina barbecue sauce. This one here is the Western Carolina style. You can get this stuff at purelyamerican.com. So it's been marinating for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, and I'm just gonna do a couple fillets at a time. Wipe that oil around. Again, it's gonna be real hot. So I'm actually gonna turn it down a little bit. That's real hot. And here I'm just gonna go ahead and let it drain. Add that salmon to the disc. Yeah. And again, we're gonna go ahead and just serve that right over the fettuccine. Let that about 3 minutes aside. We'll flip it, plate it, and taste it. So now I've got the salmon in here. It's been in for about 3 minutes per side. Got my fettuccine, got black pepper, the chives, of course the sauce that we put on there. I'm gonna go ahead and split this just for the appearance of it on my dish. Look at that. So now we got a chance, we're gonna try this thing. Again, Peter's Carolina barbecue grilled salmon or fettuccine cooked on the disket. Now I've been dying to try this. And of course I add a little bit more Parmesan. How's that? That's a lot of fettuccine. Cooking outdoors has never been better. Disket.